So Jen, now I'm going to bake some banana berry muffins, and to do that I need to blend down some porridge oats. So I'm going to do that now, blend them down to a fine powder. Okay, so I've blended the oats. There's 400 grams of regular porridge oats here, and I've blended them down to a fine powder. So to that I'm going to add some bread soda. So that's the raising agent. And bread soda, you need to sieve really, because it's quite, if you get a mouthful of it, it's not very nice. Okay, so with the fine sieve, just mix in, there's 2 teaspoons of bread soda there. I'll also add then just a pinch of salt. And then the rind of a lemon.
So these muffins make a great breakfast option for toddlers. So they feel like they're getting a treat because they're having buns for breakfast, but you know you're actually giving them a really healthy start to the day, because they're mostly made with oats, which are digested slowly to release energy throughout the morning. And there's no added sugar in them either, but they do taste naturally sweet because you're going to be adding some fruit to it next.
Yeah, the bananas and
the raspberries.
Yeah. Okay, so the bananas I have here, I have 2 bananas, and they're quite ripe, because the riper they are, the sweeter they are. So I've mashed them up, and to them I'm going to add 500 grams of natural yogurt.
Yeah, so adding the yogurt in makes it a great source of calcium, which we know is really important for their developing bones.
Okay, so just mix the banana with the natural yogurt, and then mix them in with the dry ingredients.
So this recipe as well is really high in vitamin E to support their immune system, and also a source of iodine, which is really important for healthy growth in children. So you know you're really giving them a healthy start to the day with these.
Plus they love them.
Yes.
My kids love these. And I find they're really handy also for their lunch boxes.
Yeah, really handy snack to kind of add with them going to creche or Montessori, yeah.
Okay, so to that now I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of milk. So just stir that in, and then finally I'm going to add some raspberries. So it's punnet of raspberries, about 150 grams. So just mix the raspberries in. So I'm going to use mini muffin trays today, but you could also do just the regular size bun cases. It fills about 12 to 18 of them. So about a heaped teaspoon of mix per mini muffin case.
So these muffins as well are a good source of iron, which is really important to include in toddlers' diets for their brain development. So Irish research has actually shown that about 1 in 4 toddlers aren't getting enough iron in their diet, which is really important to include, because the brain develops the most in the first 3 years of life. So by the time they're 3, 80% of their adult brain is already formed. So making sure they get enough iron during this crucial phase is really important.
And where is the iron coming from here?
This is mainly from the oats in this.
Okay. So the oven is preheated to 160 degrees, and I'm going to pop these in the oven for about 20 minutes. Because of the smaller size, they'll cook in about 20 minutes. The bigger size might take about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the muffins are ready. They're in the oven for 20 minutes.
So as well as a good breakfast, these muffins make a great healthy snack to have on hand. So you know how busy life can get with 2 toddlers, and so it's great to be prepared and have healthy snacks to hand, so that you don't give in and give more convenient things that might be higher in sugar or salt, or sort of unsuitable for toddlers. And they do need about 2 to 3 healthy snacks each day, because they are growing still and developing rapidly. So they need kind of consistent meals throughout the day. So not to be grazing all day, but 3 main meals and 2 to 3 healthy snacks. Because they actually need more energy and some key nutrients for their size compared to what you and I would need. So when you think about it, their tummies are 5 times smaller. So having little meals throughout the day to make sure that they're getting enough nutrients.